1, 2, 1, 2, say good, good, good. Say yeah, yeah, yeah. Say good, good, good. Say yeah, yeah, yeah. It's Boo Prof and chicks look good. Say good, good, good. Say yeah, yeah, yeah.
Listen. It's Chicks Lungu again with the vibe and baby JKK. I boom Shout out. Yeah, welcome to another installment of the vibe.
Yep.
It's number 12, select 12. You know,
12 is a lot, guys.
Bro,
we're about to be teenagers.
My boy, I won't lie, we are good whiskey, bro. The price just went up.
Yeah, just went up, bro.
It just went
up.
Number
12,
you
bro.
know what I'm saying?
You just mess with us, bro. Like, listen, you gotta put it on a bag now. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But shout out to all you guys also watching and keeping us going. You know what I mean?
We appreciate the likes, the comments.
We do. And yeah, man, we're gonna try to keep doing what we do, man.
Yeah, we here to cook. Y'all there to enjoy.
Yeah, it's a mutual agreement.
Exactly. So today we have Jim Beam.
Who about Jimmy? Angas. Why is his surname Beam? Angas. Beam.
Yeah.
Like a pew beam.
Yeah, pew.
That's not bad. I thought it was Jim Beam.
Dude, so did I. I was like, this is one of those bottles like I've always seen
it,
but like
I've never like actually like beat it. Like it's just Jim.
Yeah.
Hi, Jim Ross. Let's see what Jim Ross is cracking on. Hey, this guy. He's good tactics. He's good tactics. I'm trying to. What is Jim Beam? Is it a whiskey?
So it's a bourbon.
Babon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kentucky straight.
Have you seen what is it? John Wick.
Yeah.
Every time with that guy, that guy passed away. What's his name? Roderick.
Oh yeah.
He did pass away.
Was it drugs?
I don't know what. No, it was I think it was like a medical issue. He had been sick for a while. You saw a black person and thought drugs. Racist.
Oh no, because I'm thinking of the brew, that other brew, the one who was in your tattoo man, Assassin's Creed. He was in
Assassin's Creed, the black guy. Oh, the one that's got the scar.
Yeah.
Oh,
we'll put up a picture of him here because the name, if we have to try and find out, I even fact checker does not have the capacity.
I said, we do not have the capacity.
So we don't have the capacity.
Alright. What is a bourbon? Do you know what a bourbon is? On your vast knowledge of alcohol, since you've been doing this for a very long time. So get me.
Bourbon is a Kentucky fried way of making whiskey. Like I know predominantly bourbons are
it's a whiskey. Okay, because even a cognac is just brandy. You won't believe me, bro. One of these days I had one of the clutchest moments ever, bro. So we're hosting there, man. So one of these hands come to me and they're like, I only drink cognac. I'm like, okay, sure. You know what you don't know about cognac, man? That a brandy is a cognac. I gave him clip dripping.
Sure.
Oh, that's so nice. It's Hennessy.
Which one's this one?
VSOP.
Oh boy.
Because it was also in a decanter. So I poured it out of that. Look fancy as hell.
Nick, let me put you on game, man.
I'm through.
If, man, you got some entertainment pieces in your house.
A young fixture.
Man, a fixture. You know, an opportunity for smash-a-tuity.
Cook that. Ready it up.
And you know she a bit bougie, ne? Get you a decanter. Get you a nice decanter.
A nice looking decanter, bro.
Drop like 250 on a decanter.
Bro.
And then buy 150 rand worth of alcohol. After that, you're through. Bro, especially if you let it breathe a bit.
Bro, you're through. Because
listen,
also, when it's in a decanter, that glass gives it a nice taste also. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. As long as it's in a decanter, and it just marinates there for a while. Ah, my brother.
Go to at home. Nah? So here's a little secret. I learned this a couple of days ago. I went to go watch Trevor Noah. Shout out to you, Trevor Noah. I hope you like this. So apparently, nah, this is a little tale that he said. Apparently, nah, at homes, nah, when load shedding hits, they bala the gate. Like you know the doors, the sliding door. Yeah, sure, they bala it. And then all the employees walked to the front of the store and stand there.
What?
And then when power comes back, then I got cool. We can go back to normal business. So apparently,
don't they have generators?
But generators take time to kick in. It's not immediate. Okay, you know, there's always that dark moment in the mall. So apparently, people, I think it started in KZN, né? So apparently people, what they started doing is...
Niggas.
Yeah, niggas. Apparently what they started doing, né, is they were timed when they go shopping. So you go shopping...
That's a heist.
Yeah,
you
start putting you enter the store 10 minutes before no chilling it. You start putting your stuff in the store. Make sure the closer it gets to that, you know that solid number. When the hour changes, that's when the load shedding hits. People then just slide out with their trolleys. Vibe. With some at-home free goods. I couldn't believe it.
Dog, no, you can't be telling me the Italian job and then the KZN job now. Like, guys, what are you guys doing at home now?
Bro.
Ocean's 11 because Ocean's there. Yeah, niggas are heisting at home. Wow. Wait, what can you buy at home? I don't know a lot.
So at home is, okay, you know Mr. Price Home?
Yeah.
Everything in there but nicer and more expensive.
Oh, so they're out there with vases,
the
sheets,
dog, those pans that cost 2K, bro. And that's the thing, it's such light things, man.
But also, why is it always now when like niggas now in our country that are starting to like, you know, manipulate the system in terms of like I take and don't give now? Why is it always the pandemic at KZN?
It starts in KZN.
Why always KZN? Like why? Like look here, like this, it one time, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Twice, maybe.
Yeah.
3 times, guys, come on now.
Here's my thing, man. Here's my thing, right? Guys, Zulus are the people they think they are. If you go anywhere outside of Africa, nah, if you say name an African tribe, they'll call you Zulu. Nah? So they're the leaders. So they started. And we follow. Dog, it's the way the world works.
I hear you.
All the bad stuff starts in KZN.
No, that's a solid theory.
Bro, them niggas started having cyclones. We started having Bro, listen. They start, we follow.
Yeah, no, you're right. There's just something about that land. They just work different. Who do you think more famous? Shaka Zulu or Nelson Mandela?
Cook.
Like if you go around asking people like in Europe and everything, like who do you know Nelson Mandela? Do you know Shaka Zulu? Do you think who'd get them? Who'd edge who out? Because I'm sure a lot of people would know both of them, but like who'd be that odd one that might be like, nah, I don't know who Mandela is, or what is a Shaka Zulu?
I can't separate it. I actually can't separate it.
So you wouldn't think. If I'm saying that, I think people would know Nelson Mandela a little bit more.
You're right. So I'm more on the side that Shaka will edge him. Only because I've heard it more in...
He's a historic figure.
Yeah, he's a huge historic
figure.
If you're gonna speak about like...
African figures, like big people...
Black people, now you're going to say Shaka Zulu looking ass nigga.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I've heard him in references more.
Yeah.
So I really do think it's a great
because if you're gonna look at like big historical figures in Africa, you'd say like Tutankhamun or somebody.
Yeah.
Like everybody.
But do you know what's even crazy about that, nah? I am willing to bet, nah? 70% of America, nah, don't even know Cleopatra and them are actually African.
Yeah. Well, technically Cleopatra is Greek.
No, we did the search.
She's Egyptian, she married a good guy. Oh yes,
yeah.
oh yes, oh yes. Yeah, true. They probably think they're American.
Exactly. You know what? I wouldn't put it past
We out here!
Boom gang, nigga.
Oh, you see, I'm also at home, you know, attire. I'm ready also. Do you guys want pants, kettle? Just let me know in the comments. I'm there.
Shopping list.
I'm ready.
So, do you know what also killed me then? Apparently. But this one, I think Trevor Noah was taking the mick here. I think he was trying to make us Popeyes. So apparently, this one you read from in America, nah?
Okay, yeah.
Apparently, you know those
The
things they were.
No, I can't call them.
They're not
metal
metal
detectors.
detectors.
The
They're
price
magnet
detectors.
detectors.
Yeah.
At stores, right?
Yeah.
So apparently, nah, if when you're going past it,
You shake.
you shake it.
Yeah,
It doesn't go. Oh, you know that.
Watch me shake this. I've been shaking it all day. Now I'm gonna walk through. Okay. Watch me shake it one more time. You gotta do it really quick.
Yeah, I know that one.
What?
It's a thing. If you shake while you're trying to go past those things, they don't go off. However, it's not for everyone.
Okay.
There's certain ones, the heavy duty ones there's no
forget about
way.
it, okay.
Those flimsy ones that even have those bars there, you know, that look like they just.
You know the one when you touch it, you can feel sure.
That's
Okay,
why you can shake. There's even a video on Instagram. These people see this Asian Han do it, right?
Yeah.
And then after she does it, these niggas come with PS5s and they're trying to shake these PS5s out. I'm like, damn, people are fools.
Crazy.
Look, I don't know if the theory is rock solid, but yeah, I've also seen that thing's been making the rounds, that if you just shake, like I'm not gonna go do it. Yes, we had KZN, Baba, at home, we shake it, Baba. Remember that thing? Oh, do the Harlem thing with pens. We just say, Baba. Nah, that was a pandemic also.
I low-key want to experiment. So he even gave the advice there. Because I was thinking it, he said it, I was like, great minds.
Think alike.
So Daily Show had So, bro, so he's like, what we should try, right, is to go to go to a store, pay for it, get the receipt, but tell them don't remove the magnet yet. I just want to try something. And then try
and just try and shake
and then see what goes. But here's my thing, they probably won't allow me in the store again.
No, they wouldn't. They'd be like, oh, okay, he's got the hat.
But also,
because people are definitely watching somebody who's going to
I won't lie. If you're having a seizure there, what's that security guard at Edgar's doing?
He's not going to be like, just another Tuesday, another person dying. Let's just, hey, laptop. Nah, he's not going to be there.
No
Come
way.
on, there's no way. As soon as you start shaking there and start getting the fits, the best way you can do this is if you put on headphones there and you act like you're diving. But like to like some crazy thing. It's rock and roll, guys. Yo, what's going on in there? You
Gotta
can
wear your punk outfit.
Boy, the chains, boy, with the spikes.
With the spikes,
you know, bro.
What an iconic piece of clothing.
Yeah, boy. One thing that's synonymous with my clothing is that. With hip-hop niggas,
I know who you are. I can analyze it to the 10th percentile.
It's like if you're rolling around with grills. Yeah, you know. You know. That's a trapping nigga.
Dude, I once knew a Tona hand there who was dead ass convinced that like if she gets grills, like it will elevate her sex appeal.
Did she have a gold tooth?
No.
Oh, so
she's very much a cheese girl.
And she wants a grill.
Dude,
like a permanent grill.
Like grills, like some some Negro stuff. But like, dog,
man, you can make it work.
I'm not.
You can pull it off. I don't know. I've never seen this.
Bro, look, man. Have you ever in a music video seen a hand wearing grills and said, I'd like to lick those?
No. Who would have a foot like that? Ew. Disgusting.
So yes, what reaction was that? Whoa, my boy's a freak. Get thee to a nunnery.
Cause man. Let her do her thing, dog. She can only experiment. Maybe she'll be there. Some other niggas are there like, yo, I watch Shine already.
The baby girl,
Baby girl, yeah.
I know, Ghana niggas macking is my favorite pastime.
Who do you think are the worst Maccas in SA in terms of tribe? Like Venda, Twada, Zulu.
Here's the thing, man. So actually, it's a weird one, right? Because respectfully speaking, I think those are the least saucy South Africans. I'm gonna have to say petty niggas.
You don't think petty niggas?
But one of the greatest killers I know
that's the thing.
is a petty
One of
brute.
the best assassins that you know, right? Is a petty brute, dog. So
Mo Tutu Kanye. Don't fuck around, bro.
some would say
Bro.
boss. Some would say
Bro.
boss. You know what I mean? It's a boss of a man. You get
No
me?
Hugo, but you know. So yeah, I think that's who I'd have.
Yeah, you'd say babies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, dog, vendors are comical, bro. Yo, dog, when I go home and I'm just there listening.
Listen, oh,
Yeah.
in their own stomping ground, it's probably a lot more of a toss up. Like,
Okay,
if
fair.
you gotta, I'm saying like remove
remove the-
because I know vendor niggas once they come this side, they
Yeah, but
they kill.
it's not off. You know?
Oh, is it not off?
Nah,
Oh,
it's a hard-working
oh,
man.
No fair.
It's a hard-working
Swipe brothers.
What do they call them? Blue collar people. That's what they call blue collar men. Not vendors, bro.
No, say this.
But rapping, yo,
Yeah.
I've heard some things. I'm like, my brother, tap out. My brother, tap out. Tap out now. Stop. Press the stop button.
Hurting it.
Get out. Abort mission.
Oh, bro.
Abort.
That's some of y'all baby daddies. Like,
Hey, man, as long as you are happy, man.
No,
That's
fair.
the only thing that matters. As long
I
as
said baby daddy,
you're
not
happy.
husband.
Fair. So, Mchana, I've got a young tale, a young story for you.
Okay.
So, remember in the previous episode, we were talking about like America coming out and saying yes, aliens and UFOs, 100%.
Okay.
So they found 1,000-year-old mummified alien.
Like found.
Yes, like found. They even presented it to the Mexican government.
Oh heck.
Like, listen.
You know, I skimmed past something like that, but I didn't go into it.
No. They even said like they tested the DNA of that DNA.
And it's extraterrestrial.
It's unknown. It's unknown. So now here's my thing, man. Here's my thing. First of all, they found this thing in Mexico.
Yeah.
Now we know with Mexico, right? They don't always abide by the straight and narrow. You get me? Like, you know, plomo plata. You get me? You know. So can we really say that this thing that they found, right? We even put a picture of it. It looks weird as hell. Sorry, I was about to cuss. Ain't no cussing on Sundays. That's a lie. But yeah. It almost looks like a child, nah, with an enormous head. Like it's a large coat.
Okay,
It's a musa coat, nah, but it's also like shriveled up.
Okay.
Nah. So you could just say that, you know, this kid just had like a lot of thoughts in his mind, you know, it wasn't really an alien, you know. He dreams in movies. It's just an abnormally big head, you know. Because in 2015, somebody else came out and claimed that they also found an alien. And they were like, nah, bro, come on, that was just a child.
Okay.
So, although this one, for now, they're saying it is an unidentified, it's not a human.
Yeah.
It's a humanoid, but
Okay.
it's not a human.
How are the bones set up?
It looks like a cheetah, bro.
Oh,
It looks like a cheetah with a
Yeah.
musical. Imagine Megamind died and like got mummified.
Okay.
That's how it look. But also now, who's mummifying aliens? Because the process of mummification,
Yeah.
from my grade 7 history that I learned, is that when the person dies, you go into the nose, you pull out the brain, you go into the stomach, you pull out the things you're not supposed to cut out and everything, preserve it, wrap it up, put it in. Who's doing that for an alien? 1,000 years ago. Because the timeline also, if it is 1,000 years ago, mummified thing, that means 1,000 years ago, there were already aliens here. So some of y'all could have alien DNA in you because he definitely yammed. I'm just saying. If you're gonna go mummify something that you really cared about it and you thought like, no, it was one of us. So that is if it is an alien.
You know, it's killing me. I have a specific friend, and this brother kind of reminds me of that. What's that movie with the blue people?
Oh, Is it ever far? Ever away? Ever close? No, man. Avatar. Yes. But maybe he has some alien DNA. You know when James Gunn and all these guys make these aliens and everything, man, you can always say like, no, but like, that remind me of somebody. They get me, you know what I mean? So maybe people do have alien DNA in them.
That's crazy.
No, I won't lie.
I'm not gonna look at people the same.
And that man throw hands, though.
Bro,
so that just shows that in his DNA there's something that's built different, you know.
That Israel understand
You get me. So
that's so wild.
Nah. Maybe it's true though. Maybe even when people say Messi and Haaland are aliens, makes sense now. Makes sense. Because also that thing does look like it has a Haaland pop also about it. We'll show you guys the photos. It looks weird though, but I'm not convinced that it's an actual alien. Because like
now when I see one like Huntami.
I
just wanted to hit the sun.
I want to do that. If you know how to flake out, that's the coolest thing ever. If you know how to flake out, come with the we good, bro.
When they can provide me with that content, nah. Because I've also seen like a few videos pop out of like now, because what's crazy is we always saw these videos of like UFOs.
UFOs,
Yeah, so like I saw one more recently, like it looked like that. You know that typical flying saucer.
Yeah.
And do you know what I've like come to understand is that also like these people might have got their shit from somewhere.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally. Like guys, literally. Like when was the last time you thought about something out of the blue?
Yeah,
out of nothing.
That no one
no
else
inspiration, nothing that you never see, no story. It just popped into you. Come on.
As much as our friends told us we all special, we ain't that.
You ain't that special.
Yeah.
You need inspiration.
Yeah, no fact.
And inspiration can come from actual things. Like, it could be like there's aliens. You know what I mean? But like, who knows? I'm convinced Haaland is an alien. And our avatar friend also is an alien. But yeah.
Some different.
Yeah. They build different. They do things better than others. They just pick up on things. You know what I mean? What is that thought that you just had, my friend?
The meteor hit Wakanda there by that.
And if you look geographically at Wakanda there in Africa there, where they showed in the movies there, it is right on that location. It's right.
That location.
Dead center.
Okay.
Maybe, and remember what we said, that inspiration, you just don't think about these things. No? There's stories that inspire you to be like, let's put some fact and some fiction.
Bro, dog, this person has a friend who went to go do film in America a couple of years later. Black Panther come out.
It make no sense, Wakanda forever. I've seen him do that a couple of times, actually.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we got him.
So avoid that. I have a ranking video.
Blind ranking again.
Yeah, but this one is like more so on a content. This one is more like conversation. Also, I thought of another betrayal. I sent it to a WhatsApp group. I typed it. I don't know if I sent it.
But you know what happened.
Yeah.
So I wasn't able to be on my phone.
Steve from the Italian Job.
Let me can I be honest with you? I've never like fully watched the Italian Job. Every time I've seen the Italian Job, I catch it from places. I catch it from like 15 minutes in, 20 minutes in, 45 minutes in. So if you ask me the full story on the Italian Job, I could tell you.
Okay, so my ranking video, I've actually triggered. That's actually, no, go watch it.
No, it's one of those, I feel like everybody has one of those movies that are well known, that are great, that you've never seen.
Like, not properly seen.
Yeah, not properly seen, you know
that's
what I mean?
With Lord of the Rings.
You see, there's my niece is Harry Potter, and I not in my household, not in my DNA, you will go watch Potter.
I'll put you here.
You in chains.
Do my legs like that.
You will
know
watch.
how your rent used to feed you in the job. Oh, some of us were like that.
Let's go to the ranking.
Okay, yeah. Woo! So my ranking videos this week is for unsung heroes. So
people
Like
that should get more flowers than
they actually got.
got.
Yeah, like Superman was just doing too much Supermaning, so we only said Superman.
Yeah.
But this person
at
was
the end of
actually
the day, you know, that guy that was taking the pictures is the real hero.
Yeah, fair. Every brother, they're on vacation taking those pictures.
You're the real
That's
hero.
the real hero.
You're the real.
You're not the real heroes. I'm the real hero.
No one cares about that relationship anyway. The pictures are fire, dude.
As hell, my brother.
So, first one is Nala and the Lion King.
Nala is Simba's main.
doggy.
To be fair,
Yeah.
if Nala doesn't find Simba
Simba
doesn't go back to Pride
Yeah.
Rock. Simba doesn't go back to Pride Rock. All the hyenas and lions die.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And she riled up the doggies.
Fair.
And the doggies turned up.
Yeah, they also came with the backup. She's the one, and they followed her as a leader. I won't lie, man. I have a very controversial take on the Lion King, man.
Okay.
Simba is the most mitch male lion I've ever met in my life. Ever. If you think about it, man, Simba lost every fight. Except for Scar. He lost every fight. Nala beat him twice. Even in the introduction, Nala beat him. Oh, you can say, oh no, he was just trying to play. No. Nala beat him twice. Every time when the first shot when you meet the two, when he's like, yo, let's go to the watering hole, and she goes, Pindia, Pindia again. He lost it. He don't have a growl. He grew up on insects. No meat. He hit a high note that's a little bit too yas for a male lion. You get me? So I don't think he encompasses the male lion like Mufasa. You know what I mean? Mufasa.
No, Mufasa's big dog.
Mufasa bring
young.
respect. You know, even in Lion King 2.
Yeah.
I guess also the voice actor. Oh no.
Yeah, no.
Why?
Do you
Give
know
him some.
Yeah, he needed
needs
a bit of
presence.
sauce.
He needs
You know what I'm
presence.
saying?
He
They should have called me. Basically, that's what.
So yeah, I feel like she's a very
she-
high unsung hero
she's-
because Simba.
Look, I get you, but like also, F word you. Because that's my childhood. Dog, I named my dog after that, bro.
After who, Simba?
Yeah.
Look, dog, you have to give Simba his respect. He beat Scar.
bro.
He did win. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? He took back Pride Rock. He did the hero's tale and everything. But throughout the movie, he started off as a cocky ass brat. You got humbled, got scared to come back, needed to get convinced by.
I won't lie, he was gonna get murdered, dog.
Why was he so cocky?
Bro,
That's what happens when you
Scar
cocky.
was going to snap
Oh, yeah,
that
he was
bruised
gonna
neck.
finish him. He was gonna fatality my boy, bro. Ain't no Akuna Matata. There's a
tried
lot
to
of
come
Matatas.
back.
The Matatas are Banini.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, Manini.
Bro.
But yeah, I mean, like, Simba's cool. But like, I'm gonna put Nala at 2. That's a pretty dope unsung hero. And I never even thought about it until I just completed that. But yeah.
Alright, Neville Longbottom. The actual one who took down Deep Root.
Yeah, I mean, he killed the Lost Horcrux.
Yeah.
Yes. And he did give Harry Potter that potion that let him go in the Goblet of Fire, be able to swim and save the people that were underwater and they were saved. Other than that, he was just a clumsy mess. Let's not lie about them.
Here's the thing, because I'm currently rewatching them, man. In every movie, he does just one little thing that changes the tide.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
He's got little moments where he's great. But in the whole pantheon of Harry Potter, in terms of unsung heroes, as much as, yes, you got the finishing blow, you got the last Horcrux. After Dumbledore and Harry Potter, Hermione and Ron Weasley went to go destroy the other 5 4. You know what I mean? Yes, you got the last one. You got Nagini even. Like, yo, that's great that you got Nagini. You killed Nagini with the right sword, because the only way to kill Nagini was with either with another Horcrux. You had to destroy Horcrux with other Horcruxes. So because that Gryffindor blade still had the blood of the basilisk, that's why he could do it. Hermione's more of an unsung hero, if you ask me.
Fair.
Because Hermione comes in way.
But
every plot plan that they have to go do,
Yeah.
it comes from the mind.
But here's why I wouldn't necessarily say unsung. Is because we all know in the hierarchy, it's Harry Potter, Hermione, then Ron. That's why I wouldn't say she's not. She's really. We sing our bed.
we sing.
Yeah. You know how to. Ooh, we hit that song.
Neville. Okay, I'm gonna put Neville at 4. You convinced me not to put him at the bottom. I was gonna put him at the bottom, but yeah, okay.
So
I can put him at 4.
This one, I'm not sure whether you watched the movie. I'd like to trust you enough. So Salah from Indiana Jones, the brew that wears that red.
Which Indiana
hat.
Jones? The
Oh.
one with the I see the one.
Yeah.
That's the one where that guy comes out with the sword and then he does all the things with the sword. Then Indiana Jones just pulls out the gun and just.
And
goes,
then sure. Is that the chubby brew, not the skinny one?
Isn't it Raiders of the Lost Ark?
I will-
No.
I'm gonna
not
have
sure.
to look at
I'm not
which
sure which one it is.
is.
But yeah, I see the guy you're talking about.
Yeah. Let me show you.
Yo, but it's been a while since I've seen Indiana Jones, man. Have you seen the new Indiana Jones?
Yeah, I just did the whole start to
Oh, so you went from beginning to end.
yeah.
Did you enjoy the new one?
Yeah, nostalgia wise.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Well,
don't think
like-
it's like a greatest movie.
Let my nigga Harrison Ford rest, guys. Morgan Freeman, Harrison Ford, rest, guys.
Dog.
Clint Eastwood,
Dog.
rest, guys.
Dog.
It's cool.
Do you
We
not
get it,
kill me?
guys.
Do you
guys
not
are
kill me about
random.
those brews, ne? The ones that you mentioned, ne?
Yeah.
Bro, those brothers, ne? You see them wearing earrings more than you see me wearing earrings, dog. 80 years old, that brother's still wearing that dangly one
Bro,
that your
they're-
girlfriend tells you not to
They
wear.
rock stars,
Dog,
bro.
like-
Because there's no way you
No
can
facts.
keep going for that
No
long and
facts.
you're not bringing the
Facts.
heat, bro.
Don't ever tell me cocaine will save your life.
You just went on camera and just said that those 3 brews are on cocaine. Look, I hear you.
It's this brother.
Oh, I see the brother you're talking about. I see the
This
brother you're
brother,
talking about.
he came clutch.
Very clutch.
Every time, like, it was shaking for Indiana Jones. He was there.
He was there to save Indy at the nick of time.
Fair.
But I also feel like we give him. I don't know if we give him.
Don't nobody know him.
Yeah,
like
nobody
that.
really know him like that
Yeah.
also. But do you think we don't know him like that because they chose an actor that like nobody relatively knew at the time? You know what I mean? And it's not like that actor also carried on because also when you looking at it as a who is
2 or 3 of the movies. Cause
is he a main staple? Oh
Yeah,
Salah
he
is
is.
a main staple.
he's still showing up, bro.
Okay, so this one's gonna be a bit of a messed up one because I don't know a lot about him, so I'm gonna put him at 5.
Okay, that would be fair.
Yeah, I'm
that
gonna
would
put
be
him at
fair.
5 as an
Alright.
unsung hero because I'm
Okay,
not too
alright.
sure about. I'm not too clued up on Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
one of those movies
Even-
I watched when I was on Dwana.
You and Donna
Yeah.
show. It's cause he's even in the most recent one.
The
He's
latest
old as
latest
shit,
one.
has a wife, kids. His kids have kids, and he still saves this nigga at the end of the day.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
true, Judge.
He's a bit of an
Unsung hero.
but I also don't know how big the movie was.
To with Salah.
For me,
and
like
everything.
my rents love those movies, so I used to watch all of them. Like,
But yeah, when we catch a lot of the movies that we made back then, we were young at that point, you know what I mean? You see glimpses and remember a bit of pieces, but you don't really get the whole narrative arc
okay,
and how the impact of that character has on it.
Like I said, for myself, because it's more recent, like I went back to go watch them, so I feel like I'll play some different. But
You pay some
it's
high.
your list.
Yeah, but
It's your list.
you see where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too clued up. I haven't seen the latest one also, so
Okay, alright.
yeah, I'm not too clued up on him, so I'll put him at 5.
Alright. Okay, R2D2.
Oh, 1!
Sure.
Number 1! R2, that... Nobody know what the hell you saying, my brother, except for Jedi's and other robots, man. But you always come in clutch. R2,
Bro.
D2.
Bro.
No ways, man.
Okay,
That's number 1. That's
Okay,
that's such an unsung hero. Like, look, he sells a lot of merchandise and he's a very popular character, right? But I don't think they give him the impact that he has on the overall narrative.
Story,
He saves him.
No facts.
R2D2 saves him.
he
Even
comes
the
up
main.
clutch.
If you go, I think it's a New Hope. I could be wrong, guys. And listen, Star Wars fans, don't massacre me, please. Yeah, I could be wrong, but in Rogue One, so you know how the Star Wars universe movies came out. These people are cooked. You know, they started with 4, 5, and 6 as one, two,
Yeah.
and then they made the prequels to that, which was actually 1, 2, and 3, but they carried on in terms of numbering.
Yeah.
So and then after.
Yeah, actually, bro, I'm just deeping how they've been going backwards since the beginning.
So back foot.
Bro,
That's the formula. So after they made all those movies and then they made The Force Awakens, Rogue One came out, and Rogue One is a prequel to A New Hope. And New Hope basically kickstarts the Star Wars narrative as we know it. You know what I mean? Because it's the first movie. So R2D2's the droid in that thing that gets the signal out.
Okay.
To the from Princess Leia that listen, this is how you actually destroy the Death Star.
Sure.
So without that crucial information, you know what I mean? No, it's done.
Fair.
Darth Vader takes over the Empire and everything. And actually, I've been reading the comics on Star Wars. So those Star Wars comics follow Darth Vader when you don't see him on camera.
Oh, okay.
That boy was crazy strong.
Yeah.
Yo.
But I mean, I think if there's one thing that like, because I've watched a couple of movies, I'm not like heavy into it. One thing I do know is R2D2.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that Jim Beam comes in clutch all the time when he gotta put out that little thing.
And that's my thing. You saying it of somebody that doesn't even.
I'm not even heavy.
Yeah, you're not heavy in it, and you still know the impact of R2D2.
No.
Bro, that's a legend. That's a legend. He's number 1 on my list. Which means the last person was that the last one?
No, I have one more.
Yeah, so they're getting third, regardless.
Okay. Yeah.
No, fourth. I didn't put in.
No, you didn't put fourth.
Yeah. This they getting third regardless.
Yeah.
So which one is it? It's too low from happy with my list.
James Gordon from.
You
Batman.
set me up. No, this is a setup. No, I'm protesting. Listen, people, this was a setup. How do you leave those two for last? Who did I put at 2?
You put Nala at 2.
Ah, damn. Look, man, I'm happy with my choice, but I'm also conflicted. Not James, dog.
James then comes through
Yo.
clutch.
But also, I'm cool with putting
You couldn't with putting him at.
You know who I feel like is a more unsung hero than James Gordon? Alfred Pennyworth.
Fair.
You know what I mean?
He also cooked.
He cooked for Batman a lot of it. Every time he comes back and he's had a night there where he was in the streets brawling, person that's
brother's tending to
him, healing him,
You know what
giving
I'm
him
saying?
advice,
Yeah.
helping him.
No,
He's
fair.
the guy on the chair, and not a lot. And I like, you know. But I also I feel like right now he's starting to get notoriety.
Yeah, fair.
They're giving him his flowers now.
Yeah.
And James hasn't got his flowers
Okay.
also. So you actually more correct in
Yeah.
saying that he's more of an unsung hero.
Because I think more people you'll more so hear a reference about Alfred.
Alfred than
You will
James
about
Gordon.
James Gordon.
Detective Gordon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with putting him at 3.
Okay.
Not really. If I could do this list again, yeah, I'd put him at 2.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I've already
Yeah,
sealed
it's
my
fine.
I've
Yeah,
sealed them
you
in. So it's in. So yeah, nah, that one you set me up, chef. I can't believe you left James Gordon for last, bro. Okay. I also have a blind ranking video for you, right? Okay. So it's rank these foods.
Okay.
Right. I'm gonna just give you some foods, right? I'll rank them like blindly. So let's start with something that's cool, you know, mainstream. A burger. A good burger.
Good burger.
Yeah.
I'll put it at 3.
You're putting it at 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Burger at 3. Next one I'm pulling out for you is pizza.
I'll give that a 5.
So pizza bottom of the list.
Yeah.
You're not
And
a
then
huge fan of cheese.
No,
But unless it's on pizza.
Here's my thing, pizza is like a really good pizza. I really do enjoy it, but I know I'll look forward more to a really good burger than I would a pizza.
So pizza 5,
Okay.
burger 3.
Yeah.
Okay. The next one I'm pulling out for you is braai meat. A good lekker braai, bro, on the fire.
No more Ian. No more Ian. Yo, boy, do you know for me, man, what I love a Brian, man, it's One day, I want to have a very mature bride. Like, when I say mature, as in, like, I need you guys to settle down first, or at least choose ones that you like.
So we're not having this bride.
Yeah, so, or choose ones that you like.
Okay,
yeah,
we can do that like that. That's why we can do it.
And then, so choose one that you like, right? And then, like, we dedicate, like, say, okay, you just bring force.
Okay.
Bring, like,
You're the boss
2,
guy.
3 different types of force, enough to feed everyone else.
No, that one that
You
has
guys
chakalaka.
talk.
That
Yeah.
thing, yeah.
And then, no, we say that and aside. That and aside. So it's type of meat. So that
No, when I was saying, you know that
Yeah.
boss that has chakalaka in it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So we
I
say
haven't
different
bribed
types
with
of
it. You
bosses.
know, when you put down and all
Oh, bro, that thing's nice, bro.
Yeah.
You bribe with that one, it's too much. But
okay,
yeah.
yeah.
And then the other person brings pork.
Yeah. And then, you know, when you just have like a little bit of every different flavor on a bride. Dog, there's nothing.
There's nothing that tops that,
Bro, and that time you're there, now you're in the sun, now you just got out of the sun, and now your black labels are, or your beers, for you normal people, are now sitting, and like, bro, it's magical.
It's magical.
It's magical. A good bride food also comes with a lot more. Ambiance
And everything.
Yeah. So,
you putting that number one.
normally-
It's the king.
Yeah.
Okay.
we
Fried
go.
chicken.
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken. The one where you bite it and it goes. Where you putting that on your list?
I wish you had. Such a problem. Like, can I move the ones that I know so far?
No.
Okay, no.
Yeah, you've locked in. I regretted not putting James.
No, fair.
Just to recap, you have one private,
Yeah.
5 at pizza,
Pizza.
burgers at 3.
3. Yeah, sure. Put them on for 4.
So you have 2 and 4. If I'm not mistaken.
You know. Yeah. Well, yeah. 2 and 4. Yeah.
Where you putting the kernel? You put
4.
You putting fried chicken at 4.
Don't take my skin color away.
Okay.
4.
We broken your nigga card. Oh, that boy. Do you like olives and feta, sir? Have you ever had anchovies? Because you see me a bit white, but it's cool. Let's just carry on. Last one, seafood.
He's a snake.
So now you putting
He's
that
a
as
snake. He's a snake. No, he's a snake. Guys, he's a snake.
Nah,
He's a snake.
When they set me up with James Gordon, you
No.
think I was gonna set you up?
Nah, he's a
I was
snake.
gonna set you up, bro.
He's a
I
snake.
needed you to put pizza at 5. When I heard you say pizza at 5, I'm like, you're going to regret it, and you do regret it, don't you?
Guys, you know I don't eat seafood. Nothing.
Hey,
The only thing I eat that comes out the ocean is salt.
That's sodium, man. That's shit I wash.
Okay. What is? I'm sorry. This is not my favorite trick. This is not my favorite trick.
Now we have to put the video.
No,
Otherwise we'll look like crazy kids.
I'll
Alright,
definitely,
okay.
you know I got that.
I'm just wondering, do you have it still?
Don't you want that guy did that on America's Got Talent?
Oh,
bro.
yes.
That's a rock,
Oh, say
bro.
this,
I
say
mean,
this,
we
say
good.
this,
We
say
good. We
Okay,
good.
alright.
We good. Yeah. So, are you happy with your list?
No, you know that.
That's a shame.
That's
That's a shame.
Real friends.
My brother, I
How
got
many number?
something else for you now. I
Okay.
was on the interwebs now.
Okay.
And while I was scrolling the interwebs now, I started seeing like the one line, like a hip hop line stuck out to me, and then somebody was like, "This is the most egregious hip hop line that somebody can say in hip hop." So I'm just gonna say some of these egregious hip hop lines, and if you can tell me if is that really bad or like is that really good. So the one that like stopped it off was that started it off was Wheezy F Baby, and the F is for phenomenal.
Bad.
That is an egregious line. Look now, Weezy, respect us.
Yeah.
We all know the English lexicon, bro. That's not how you spell phenomenal.
Dog, Dog, in all honesty, nah, you know when they say, would you rather have 10K or go meet Mang Mang? If it's Weezy, nah, I'm going so I can ask him why? Was it joke? Was it truth? Did you not know how to spell? My brother, please, all you tell us is that you read. You dropped out of school, but you kept on reading.
You keep reading.
Bro, why would you tell? Phenomenal. Bro,
PhD,
bro.
Come on. Look, we know it's a bar. Like, look, don't get us twisted. We all know rappers. They do a little bit of hyperbole, a little bit of
You know.
Weezy, you took a mic. And the F is for phenomenal.
I'm going to go meet him. I would rather live in poverty and know the truth on why you would do that to me, my brother.
It makes no sense, dog. No sense. So then another one that I got was from, you know, the rapper, what's his name? Fabulous. Yeah, Fabuloso. So he said, this is the line, the way I used to equip him with features. I was coming to junior high in school, driving better whips than the teachers. Now, for all of y'all that don't know where junior high starts from, junior high is from grade 7 to grade 8. You're approximately 13 and 14. Yeah. He came to school driving better whips at 14 than the teachers. First of all, my nigga, you're not supposed to be driving. Yeah. Legally. Yeah. Right. But let's just say, okay, they did give you the thing. You're a man that says you grew up in the projects. So what better whips are you driving better than people that are actually getting paid? Because you weren't rapping at 14. What are you rapping at 14?
Probably.
How?
Probably also doing drugs.
Fair.
Selling these drugs.
Fair. But ain't nobody gonna go put a deposit on a nice car of drugs. We saving that.
You watch Get Rich Die Trying, bro. Them niggas didn't need proof of pay slip to get them whips.
Yeah, but they had to go to Slim Jim's cars. They ain't the better cars than the teachers.
I won't lie, man. Give me a Slim Jim Ferrari. You can keep your polo, man.
Bro, also Slim Jim Robbery ain't gonna sell a car to a 14-year-old, bro.
No, they will. Bro, it's the hood.
Man.
Dude, Kodak Black had a Rolls Royce at 15.
Hey, you didn't drive it.
You don't.
This guy said he drove it to school.
Literally, the picture is him smiling out the window.
It's a picture, it's not moving. So technically, we can say he's not driving.
That's a cool bar.
It is a cool bar, but
it's not Weezy F, baby. The F is for phenomenal. That's not.
Okay, so then Big Pun had another line. He's like, I'm sick. You couldn't measure my dick with 6 rulers. That's 30 centimeters. So if you go 1, 2, 3, you're not done.
90.
Still go 4, I'm even going off camera.
Sure.
Then you go 5,
I'm 150. Sure.
6.
180.
Yes.
180 centimeters.
If I'm not mistaken, there's some people that their height is 180 centimeters.
Shit, nigga, that ain't me. That nigga, that he me. That bad boy taller than me, bro. You must respect us,
bro.
You must respect
the
us.
6 rulers.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
I put it towards the downside, because also, like, rather you go like 2.
Yeah, 2.
Or like 1 ruler couldn't measure me.
We
still impressed.
No, we are 1 ruler. Wait,
you're
6.
cooking.
No, you're also
bro.
You mummified also. Mummified this nigga. It makes sense. I told you, these aliens be breeding with these freaking humans, bro. The last one I have for you is from no other than Rick Ross. His line was that she got her legs wrapped around my waist. Now come on, Rick Ross. Come on, dog. Come on now, dog. Ain't no lady, unless it's Liz Cambage or she's a WNBA player there, ain't no lady got her legs wrapped around your waist. Around. Locked. Nah. Oh, that's actually mad, dog. That's what... Big Pun said he had a... Oh, no, I don't want 9, man. If you have 18.9 inches, man.
Please get that for me in centimeters.
Yeah, just get that in centimeters. That's please. Guys, fact checker just hit us with a bombshell right now. But don't worry, we're going to hit you with it. Going back to the subject of Rick Ross.
Shame. I'm now where I am. Nah, that's a disability now. Bro. Now, all my activities are half. Dog, do you know how much pain you go through if you get hit in the genital area, man? Dog, that's a liability. You're more inclined to be. Bro, that's like having your defenses down, man.
Imagine you just there, you fighting a nigga there, the first thing you see is just 18.95 inches of it. Like,
bro.
scope it like it's a
bro, dog, I hit that Zulu dance.
Cause what the hell? What the hell? Yes. So guys, so what fact checker went to go do for us now? Because you know, fact checker is always diligent and great now. Fact checker went to go and say, listen guys, she went to go search who has the biggest male endowment. Because Big Pun just said he's one of 6 rulers, which is 180 centimeters.
Yeah.
Right.
So, Big Pun was very far, a much greater man than this man.
Yeah, he was very well endowed.
This man there.
This one's a fact.
Yeah,
not
this
Big
one
Pun.
was actually
They measured it.
They took him to the doctor and they said, hey, yo.
Woo!
Homie was pushing, 48 centimeters?
Yeah, that's 18.95 inches.
So that's your normal ruler, nah? Then that tiny one that used to come in that metal casing with all those tools you didn't know how to
triangle, the circle, even came with the
that other you added on top of that, nah? That's what homeboy is packing. That's a liability. Don't lie. Don't lie. I don't want that.
Dog, I can't say that's comfortable.
Bro,
but you know what would suck, if it was like the length of 18.5, but the girth was like a straw.
Damn.
That would suck.
Damn.
You'd be cursed.
Yo.
You'd be so cursed because you've got all this potential, but it's wasted.
I am choosing peace with that one. I'm choosing peace still.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
My mind went this way, and I need you to carry on watching. I will keep my thoughts in here.
We can't get him away now.
As soon as that camera button stops blinking there, that red flash in my face, as soon as it starts blinking, y'all go hear it. But anyway, guys, CCMA won. We had to bring back third party. We apologize as TheVibe, Chicks Lungu, and Anbu Prof officially
bring him back.
Here's my thing, that's contractual, so he had to say that. We apologize third party for our comments during the last 2 podcasts.
We didn't need to do that.
Can you please give us
your
would you
great
rather?
and humble and powerful would you rather, my brother? Everybody at home, give him a round of applause for third party's return.
I'm back, and I'm better than ever.
So glad to be back.
Shout out, good to see you.
And I'm glad we resolved our disputes.
Sorry,
I was involved. I need this job. I needed it.
Oh, another lawyer looked at me a bit scared, but like, he's still good.
Okay. So I've got a good one. I'll turn it down. It's
okay.
Because my mom watches the show now. So.
Oh, hectic.
Yeah,
T for tent.
Shout out
But I
to
told us in
everybody.
the first episode. Anyway.
Okay.
So my would you rather, I'm going to come in 2 parts. I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
What is
alcohol?
It's not that bad. What is your dream life at 40 years old? So if everything for you went right now, what would your dream life be at 40 years old? I can start if you want to.
Oh, you can cook.
Yeah. Just so give me time. I'll pitch you. But for me,
Yeah.
still I'm in data science, but I'm not working for anyone. I'm consulting. That's fine. Still living in apartments, same idea. But like I have apartments now across the country,
Okay,
some in
alright.
Europe,
Alright.
whatever.
Yeah.
I have someone in my life, same as me, hard
Okay.
worker, but she did well at school, so lots of degrees.
Okay.
We see touch.
Alright.
She's also a jet setter, from time to time. Making, I'd say, good 4x what I'm making now.
Okay,
Please. That's my dream life at 40 years old.
Okay.
What's your dream life at 40 years
You
old?
want to cook, my brother?
I can cook. I've been had my own.
You can cook.
As soon as
cook,
I said,
cook, cook,
because I think about it every day. So there's a very lovely lady that I just happen to sit next to every day. So I would
lucky
yeah,
man.
you know. So I would have liked to at least plant 3 seeds in there.
Project Mbappe.
Yeah,
Project
Ronaldo.
Project Elon Musk.
Sure.
I got you, bro. You covered all the bases.
Sure. Sure.
Good.
See. And then have a very bug, like house in an estate. Yeah.
Security
And,
estate.
Yeah, I have a specific car for Sundays and then a daily driver. And then she can drive whatever she wants to drive. And then, yeah. And then,
That's where you see yourself.
yeah, and then
full
like
family man.
have like a monthly drive with my boys through the mountains, driving our Sunday cars. That would be, yeah, that's the dream. Yeah. Okay, cook. Shiesty.
My mind, trouble on my mind, so much trouble on my mind.
Now listen here, guys. Now I would have told you guys now what KK would have wanted, But this is on Boo Prof. At 40, I'm still out here at Konka with 8 hubs,
Sure.
9 Dom carry-ons,
Sure.
6 Vevs, a Hennessy VSOP for the waiter. The DJ is drinking on the rocks, Cavassier XO, fuck a VSOP. At 40, I'm in Lamborghinis every other day. I got 20 chains on me.
Sure.
I don't even know why I got 20. I don't take them off.
Yeah,
I don't take them off. Listen, listen, guys, listen. Now, Honorable Prof, Honorable Prof at 40 is a problem. Because look, how I see it, 20s, I learned. 30s, I got the racks. 40s, I live.
Okay.
And I go live now. Yacht Dubai, bring your thumb and your ass, and you can shake it on my yacht. At 40, that's where I see myself at 40. I won't lie, guys. Look, Koketo probably wants like a chilled life, not Onbu. Onbu, we out here for fire. We want to keep it going. The vibe doesn't stop because I'm 40. I'll still be out here giving y'all content. You'll be out there being a family man, but me, I'm telling you guys, you should have seen.
You think before we go on that Sunday drive, I'm not here with you?
So yeah.
Cool. That was a lot more graphic than I was expecting. Thank you. Okay, so my would you rather, now that you've talked about your dream life at 40, here are your 2 options. Would you rather I could give you that life right now, as of today, that dream life, you have it today, but then you die at 40? Or you stay the same life you have now, right? But you have to reach that life you described by 40, or you die anyway. Which one do you pick?
I don't want it now. Let me work to get there by 40. If I die at 40.
But if you do
You
not,
have to get it. You
if
die
you haven't worked for it,
Yeah,
at
If you don't
40,
get there, you die anyway.
Yeah,
at
no.
40 you are dead.
Come.
Give it to me now. Until now.
And then die at 40.
Yes. What the shit?
Bro,
I live life.
then my kids have me for like
40 years.
13 years.
Oh, true. No, but
Yeah.
that's on you. Joke's on you.
Yeah.
I'm living the party life till
Yeah.
40.
Yeah.
I'm going crazy till 40. Guys, I am a rock star. Tommy Sheen at 40.
Would you take it now?
Honestly, I back myself.
You backed yourself to
give me
do
till
that.
40,
Ah,
I
fair,
will get that
fair,
life.
I back myself. Yeah.
Guys, me, my lifestyle is outrageous. It doesn't make sense. I'd have to go Elon Musk numbers to go do what I wanted to do at 40. Ain't no way I'm doing that at 40. It's not gonna happen. It's like, did you guys hear how many? Do you guys hear how many hubs at Conquer? 8.
When we have 10 million subscribers on this vibe, what do you think is gonna?
8 hubs. Conquer. I said 11 doms. Boy, do you know what 11 dom perions are, dog? Like, yes, I don't even think Conquer has that much stock for 11 because what crazy person is gonna come in here 11? When you getting 11 dom perions and don't
But
forget
I follow bro on Instagram. He does that every weekend.
Yeah, but then
to be fair,
I said 9 also
be
on
fair,
top of that.
It's the entirety of Zimbabwe's money that he spends it. But and it's possible.
It is, yes,
and you got this.
It is very much possible. But thank you. Yes, my brother, you are right. You are right. Actually, you are right. And you are all invited. Don't carry on you. Hennessy on you. On us.
Yeah. Bro, take them 3 kids, pop them by my mom. We're going to go also. Hey baby, wherever my baby is there, we're going to go. So I did that. I backed myself to get there by that time. So yeah.
Yeah, I hear that. If I chose one that made more sense, it would have, I would have backed myself, but I want outrageous.
Yeah, I won't lie, man.
I want to check
because you have 14 years of that nice stuff. I feel like by the time you get there, you would have been like, calm.
Yeah,
you would have seen all your nieces grow up.
Yeah, I'm good.
You would have chilled with my kids for a bit.
You know what I mean? And not influence them to the fact that they're bad. You know what I mean? I just influence them just enough. You know what I mean?
To make them saucy.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
They're gonna have the vibe in them, you know what I mean? They're not gonna have the entire vibe of evilness, but they'll have the vibe in them. You know what I mean? Njana, what are we saying about this gym?
So, here we go.
Big Jim Rose. Dog, there's the whole entire Beam family on the left here. I don't know if you guys can see that. But there's Jacob Beam, there's the other Beam, the entire Beam family. There's like David Beam. I don't know who the Beams are.
Like he was gonna take us through that.
So listen, now the first one was born in 1760. My brother, you're old.
No, that's that brother who had them slaves.
Jeez, yeah, he definitely had slaves.
This is slave whiskey.
Definitely whooping niggas.
That's the last time I'm drinking this bottle.
Definitely whooping niggas. He definitely whooping niggas. Montgomery, bro. The Django whooping niggas. Just take off his hat and he just going to work whooping niggas. But anyways, Big Jim, we're not here to, talk about that. We're talking about your whiskey that you don't know nothing about because you've been dead for a long time.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go, bro.
What do we say?
I won't lie, nah. They tried to go on the mix. I feel like they tried to mix Southern Comfort's bottle there with Jack Daniels. That's what I see. I've been trying to do that. That's Southern Comfort.
Jack Daniels, sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just stroked the fuck out of this bottle.
Anyways, but it's got a nice grip so you can hit something. Because this corner here, is very, very well built.
Yeah, I wonder whether they sell it at like clubs or white. It could have come in handy.
So on aesthetic, look, because of the amalgamation of the two, I don't think they pulled it off great, right? But I do feel like they did give it a good try, so I'll give it a 6 on aesthetic. I like the printing. The printing is, it give it that old school gym whooping niggas type of thing. You know what I mean?
And they have like gold trimming.
Gold trimming with the black, the colors contrast nicely. Yeah, I mess with it. And I like that you put the whole family legacy here so you can see who, we're buying slaves. So shout out to you too. I'll give it a 6. Taste, I won't lie, that's not bad.
Wait, hold up. I might take my statement back, guys. When I watch American shows or I watch athletes, I don't see no black people with the surname Beam, so I don't think they had that many slaves. So shout out to y'all. Anyway,
but the last one is no, and I know a lot of brothers knows.
I don't. But anyway.
So on taste, I'll give it a good 7. It's not a bad bourbon. It's a bit strong. If that makes sense.
Okay.
It's got I don't know if it chilled in the barrel a bit too long or anything.
But that's bubble.
Yeah.
That's how they
are, but it's not bad and it's got that nice sweetness with it, so I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 7 in terms of.
And then price, it was $260. Fact checker, please just double check for me. Got this quite a while ago.
260.
Yeah, I think it was about 260. Might be slightly less.
Yeah, I can give it a 6 for that. The price is not too outrageous, and it's not a bad tasting. It's not a bad tasting thing. I feel like though, right? As much as we've been drinking it straight, I feel like you could do some mixes with this that would
bang.
yeah. That would.
So about 260, you can get it at Norman Goodfellows for 220 actually.
Shout out to them. They're the plugs. They're the plugs.
Actually, yeah.
What are you rating it on, my brother?
So aesthetic, I agree 100% with what he said. Southern Comfort plus
Jack Daniels.
Seeing though, as I'm not gonna claim to know how long Jack Daniels has been there or Southern Comfort, but seeing at how long it's been there, and their last like slave owner, was born in 1957, so I feel like they've had like a certain aesthetic. As long as I've seen this bottle, it's looked like this.
Yeah.
So I can't really blame them or say they're the copies.
Fair.
So I think it looks kind of cool. It's like very simple. I'll give it like a 6.5. Via taste, I also give it a 7. It's not like crazy good, like where I'm like wow, but like I actually didn't mind drinking it on.
It's
the
not
road.
like it's digestible. Very nicely.
It's too calm on the palate. And then price wise, I'll give it a 7.5 because 220 for whiskey that is nice to drink on its own is actually a very good price. Yeah. So 7.5 for price.
Yeah, I hear you. Shout out Jim Beam, Jimmy, Neutron. If you guys wanna, buy it, try it and tell us how you guys feel about it. And yeah, man, it's time for us to wrap up the vibe. We are very, very sorry to say goodbye, but it is time for us to say goodbye. And it's been on Boo Prof and none other than Chicks Blue Ngoo, and give it up for our third part.